I just wanted to welcome everybody to my channel, this time really quite officially. Um, I want to express my immense gratitude for the support I've received from all of you over the years. You have no idea how much your support means to me. Each time I post a video and I see that you've looked at it or you've sent me some private messages, I think, wow, somebody finds this useful. And as you probably already know, nowadays views are currency, and I think it would be insensitive not to acknowledge you for your support. I am curious to learn which of my playlists have been the most interesting to you. Um, Let me know if you have any questions on any particular playlist. Do you like the Sesotho language? Are there other languages you'd be interested to hear more about? And by the way, did I tell you that I am from a country in another country? That should have been the very first thing in my introduction. I'm from the Kingdom of Lesotho, which is a country in another country. And I've lived in the United States now for over 2 decades. I love teaching, and that's why I share my knowledge on this platform. I studied mathematics, chemistry, physics, languages, and my playlists tell that story. I would like to learn more from you. I would like to learn what type of knowledge you're more passionate about. If it's anything different from what I offer, maybe we can work something out. Again, thank you so much for your immense support. I look forward to seeing you again. This was my first meet and greet this year, and I look forward to maybe adopting this for a tradition where we can meet every weekend. Until then, have a lovely weekend. Salahandle. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. I just popped in to thank everybody for the immense support. You have no idea how grateful I am that I have so many supporters. And your supporters, I would be lying if I didn't acknowledge that it is some kind of currency. So I don't take your views for granted. I don't take your questions lightly either. I come from a diverse background of languages. I am originally from the Kingdom of Lesotho, which is an enclave of South Africa. Lesotho used to be a British colony. And I came to the United States over 2 decades ago. Hello, and welcome. Um, in Lesotho, I used to teach at a pharmacy school. Hello. You have a good day as well. I used to teach at a school of pharmacy where I attended because I graduated top of my class. And so I taught introduction to pharmacology. When I moved to the United States, boy, there was a lot of politics in the medical field. But not only couldn't I afford to stay in the field, I thought, well, let me work on something that's more aligned with my financial background because I didn't have a lot of money to pay for tuition. So I studied English. So I had I have a Bachelor of Arts in English from Weaver State University, and I had a minor in chemistry. My heart was still longing to be in the sciences, even though I knew I couldn't afford it for political and pecuniary reasons. Hello and welcome. Hi. If I scream, you'll donate $50. Can I just say ice cream? Ice cream. Ice cream. Yay! That's my scream. Does that work for you? I hope it does. If I scream, you'll donate $100. Yay! That is my scream. Now I have $150. That is the scream. Come on now. That's how I scream. Now, what else? I came to the United States and I decided to do my master's in criminal justice. I was so passionate about creating change, you know. And then once I started learning more about the United States criminal justice, hello, 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 and welcome. I thought, oh boy, I don't want to be involved in this. I don't know. It was just causing me so much trauma, re traumatization. Guess what? What? I just screamed. Yeah, that is my sweet. Now my voice has gone hoarse. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. And after studying my master's in criminal justice, I moved to Idaho, and I thought, maybe I should continue teaching English as a second language. And I did my master's in English with immense passion for linguistics. I always thought maybe the more we understand each other, the higher the chances of creating a more peaceful world, a more compassionate world. Because I imagine that perhaps some of the problems we have in the world today come from misunderstandings. Hello! Oh, you're still saying screaming? I already screamed. I already screamed, Bryce. That is my scream. So you don't like my scream? Is that what's going on here? Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, I scream. That's how I scream. Yay! That's my scream. Thank you so much for being here. Some of you know me from TikTok. I used to teach mathematics live on TikTok, diverse topics. And now I am working on my PhD in mathematics education because I would like to work privately on my Udemy studio and help students who, yeah, see, my voice went hoarse. My voice went hoarse, just screaming. You scream. It's your turn to scream. But thank you so much for being here. Summarily, why am I here? To thank you very much for liking my videos, for enrolling. I want to turn my video channel into a place where people can come for different reasons, to learn, to laugh, to share stories, you know? It looks like the world outside there can be really strange sometimes and unwelcoming. At least we should have a place where people can just gather and have some coffee or tea or some juice or just water. I want $50. If you're offering money for any reason, that's okay. I wouldn't say I want $50. That would be too extreme. So tell me, how's your day going? It's your turn. I've been talking the entire time. How's your day going? Bryce, you've said guess what so many times. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? So are you one of those people who's going to be dangling money? I'm not getting anything. You're those people who've been dangling $50 like this over my face. This is what you've been doing. You've been dangling $50 and $100. That's not right. Don't do that. I just wanted to thank everybody for the likes, the following, and the sharing of my videos. That's all. I'm sorry I cannot scream the way you want me to. Thank you so much. Have a favorite mug? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song, Bryce? Oh, pineapple make the mandible stronger. Yes, it does. Pineapple does make it stronger, but I don't know whether it does that more so than the apple. What's your favorite fruit? I see you said something about the pineapple. What's your favorite fruit? What is your favorite fruit? My favorite song is Victoria, one that's been composed by my friend and a teacher in France, STZ, Fred STZ. She is a composer, and if you listen to the song, it's beautiful. And there's another one that I dance to. I would like you to figure out what its name is, and I'll see if you're really listening. There's a song that I danced to. Yes, what's your favorite song? Tell me. What is it? Tell me. How does it take you so long to share your favorite song? Are you going to start writing it, composing it? Metro. Oh, come on now. Ah, that's a good one. I'm glad you have your favorite song. Some people don't. But anyway, I have to go on to my work. I'm excited about having completed my semester at the University of the Cumberlands. I am moving on to the next, but today I celebrate the arrival of my new grades. Yes. So I'm going to go out and celebrate. What are you doing the rest of the day? And what do you want us to talk about next time? What do you want us to talk about next time? Next week, this very particular time, we are going to be here, either learning a different topic. Ooh, I should bring my board in case somebody wants us to work on mathematics, in case somebody wants us to work on chemistry or a language. Bring your topics for next time. Yeah, you've been saying, guess what, since this live chat started. Since this chat started, you've been asking, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Cheers! Cheers! Let's have a toast to our first meeting. Sorry, my cup is weeping. I see Bryce, but it says up there how many? Okay, no. It says there are 0 people in the chat, but is Bryce still here? Oh, you're leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. You owe me. I'm sending collections after you. You owe me $150, and I'm going to use this chat as evidence. Bye-bye, and thank you for being here. And that's okay. You're going to pay because it's boring. That's exactly why you're going to pay. It's because of you that it is boring. You can leave now. You should leave because this was not boring until you got here and started offering money. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.